Must lug my guts through this hell.
Yeah, we didn't find more, so can't really tell any good news to the Tiefling kids. But we can talk to the deep gnomes. About to dub me as the cat slayer. That's such a horrible title.
Damn it all. Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all. You need to deal with him.
That was everything?
Every moment Ketheric lives is another I am away from Baldur's Gate. I need to return. And soon.
You also never said thank you or anything, right? Wulbren. But I was quite sure there was more dialogue to him.
The towers were here. Soot, sulfur, limestone, dusted all over. Signature.
The cat spoke to me. I said shut your meow. Wow.
Ketheric's forces are infiltrating this place. You've got to take the fight to them.
Weird. Talk to the gnome we saved from Grimford. I forgot his name. Ah, Barkus Rex. But where is he? Barkus, where are you? You used to be in our camp. Now you're gone.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those?
Where is he? Is he still at our camp? I don't think so. Ah, here. Oh, it's also not Barkus Rex, because that's the guy from Divinity. It's Barkus Root.
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite aflutter. Do you know why?
Barkus is literally like 5 meters away from you. How didn't you notice? Also, on the topic of killing cats, Garrett. Oh gosh, that sounds so awful. Anyway, in video games, Kirito, last stream I also killed a cat, but it was the Dark Urges. I couldn't control it. Haven't you heard? I freed the people being held in Moonrise Towers.
You did? But that means... Wulbren!
It doesn't seem long ago that Minthara would have sought to kill us, and now we've welcomed her along. We're nothing if not magnanimous.
I like how her complete subtext is kind of like, this is a mistake. Poor Steel Claw. Yeah, poor Steel Claw. Maybe let's not talk to cats anymore.
We wait. If we're called, we join the fight.
A moment.
Aww. Wow.
Why are you smiling at me? I'm just glad you're
Barkus is all excited, and Wulbren is just like, wow.
Wulbren! I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Wow.
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself.
Wait,
with the
what?
aid of this helper.
What the heck?
It's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wulbren.
You don't belong
Barkus, you
here,
can do better.
Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wulbren... The rune powder. We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
What the heck? Gosh, I mean, Barkus just like risk everything, like traveling all over Faerûn, right? I mean, to the Blighted Village, then with us through the Underdark, and all that. And there's not even a hey, nice to see you, or... And then Wulbren being like, oh, I rescued myself, like, for sure you did. You don't know what Barkus has gone through to find you.
Please, that isn't necessary.
It is.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wulbren is safe and sound.
And approved.
Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you
Barkers.
the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded.
Oh, he also sounds so sad. You know what we're saying to? Wulbren seems like a real asshole.
Don't judge him too harshly. He's been through a lot. When he's had some rest, he'll be back to his usual self.
What is his usual self? You really care about him, don't you?
Well, once you're used to someone, you're used to them.
I feel bad for Barkers. So, what will you do now, Barkers?
Well, perhaps Wulbren is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate.
You know, that'll have to wait. It's lethal out there.
Oh, that's all right.
A little bit.
I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
I hate Wulbren. I also gotta say, Wulbren seems even worse when you have Barkers with you. Cause, like I said, first time I played the game, Barkers kind of bugged around, so we couldn't take him along. And then Wulbren still is like, kind of like prickish, and is like very rude, never says thank you or anything, but he's not as bad. Oh, brilliant retort. We got a bomb. Poor Barkers. Do you think we can recruit him?
Yes?
No, but we can trade. I'd like to trade.
I'm sure you would.
Anything interesting? Snowburst. When the already has cold damage, they also create a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the target. I mean, we are dealing ice damage through our weapon, but I think if we use that, we're going to slip all the time. So how about no? We'll just take the arrows of roaring thunder, also sell our wares, that's it.
Now, if you're done rifling through my things...
If Wulbren tells something about this whole thing to
We're with you
us.
to the end, sir.
Every moment Ketherick lives is another
It's just the same.
How about you?
I'm not sure if I'm misremembering. I'm not sure if I'm misremembering, but I think Wulbren tells you more if Barkers is not around, which is kind of odd. Oh well. So, what to do next? We made the rescue mission. I think we also explored everything in Moonrise. So, I think we can now go to the Museum. The Ring of Mindshield from Amelium. Yeah, we decided not to do that. Meet Lost in Baldur's Gate, free the artist, have the spirit of the amulet. Speak to the tieflings. Oh yeah, there's a third one. How are they all called again?
Ain't my neck of the woods. Seems like a good
You know the one
moment to
who was
talk.
crying by the bridge?
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Where that came from. I'll give it a shot.
And where was she again? Around here, maybe? Bex. Yeah, Bex and her husband. Where was she again? I think she was here. Which is not really a bridge, but hey. Dennis and Bex.
Oh, you're all right.
Aww.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
Cute. And Lavender smiles. They look so happy.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe.
You know, it's wonderful to see you two back together. And at least some happiness in the middle of the Shadow Curse.
Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
Interesting that there's no oath option. I really expected there would be like a Paladin option here. Could be something about like it's your oath and stuff like that. For the experience, I guess. It kinda sounds like we're just in for the experience points. You were in trouble. I wanted to help. Simple as that.
You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Never ever. Here.
I really like our tiefling
Take these for the road.
friends. Just wanted to say
It's the
companions,
least I
but
can
they're
do.
not really.
So,
Yeah, Bex handmade cookies.
shall we?
Aw. Guess they are like camp ration.
Anywhere,
right?
my love. I go where you go.
Yeah, we got 10 cookies. Huge. But yeah, I think that's like one of the major points why I can't go evil in this game specifically. It would kill all the tieflings. All our
Spend a
very
long
dear
time
friends.
moping down here, did you?
I couldn't bear to be around the others. Thank you for bringing Danis back to me. I really don't know what I'd do without him.
Thankfully, you don't have to know. Right, I think looking around, we explored everything, so off to the mausoleum. Let's do some grave robbing, more or less. Yes. After all the nice reunion scenes, we're right back in the Shadow Curse. Glutted catacomb. And this area is filled with the bones of the dead. The spell Animate Dead Skeleton does not require a skeleton to raise the dead in this area. Charming. Time for Shah's Gauntlet. Right. There's also an abundance of skulls in this mausoleum. I don't think that's normal.
Zerel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone.
Herald of Balthazar. I guess Balthazar doesn't like the free. Will we finish Act 2 today? You know, I'm really bad at like estimating times, but I think that might be possible. But yeah, you know what? We are no longer in Moonrise, so I would say we swap Karlach for Minthara. We have our friendly new companion with us as well. Minthara, you were here. It is kind of odd that Minthara is now hanging out with Daniel, but well.
You wish to consult me?
Let's see if we maybe can now say something about our dark urges. Shah's Gauntlet, worst dungeon. You actually dislike Shah's Gauntlet, Proxy? And hey there, hope you're doing fine. I gotta say I really liked it. But I also didn't experience any bugs like other people did. I'm getting lost there, like, very quickly. But well, to be honest, that happens no matter the location. I need to talk to you about a private matter.
Then speak.
It is so weird that we can't say this line. And the first one we already said. And hey Zap, how are you doing?
Very well.
Oh wait, wanted her to join us.
You wish to consult me? There's no space for me. I suggest you make one.
Why does it sound so threatening, like, hey, go kill someone so I have some space? Take Karlach's place.
A paragon of wisdom.
Hope Karlach didn't hear that. Oh well, strongly, mostly because of the false stealth section and invisible bridge segment. I don't know, I kind of like the puzzle challenges. But they also changed them in the patches, right? Like, especially the invisible bridge thing was like really easy. Back when I played it, you could just like fly over it. I think we're talking about that, right? Aren't we? Doing good, had a good week. Nice, happy to hear that. How about you? I'm also feeling good. Work is a bit stressful, cause yeah. Before Christmas, everyone realizes they still have like stuff they wanna have done and worked on. But yeah, tomorrow is my last working day for the year, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother.
Rick's wife.
E Amiel Telere Manon here.
I wonder if we could translate that. Oh, can you no longer fly around it? I've never done it legitimately. I at least thought they fixed that at some point. But yeah, last time I did it, I just used fly and were like, it's annoying otherwise. That's great then, sorry for the stress. Yeah, it's okay.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
But, I mean, we just say there are bones everywhere, but let's be real, it's just skulls everywhere. Why is it just skulls? But yeah, Proxy, are you looking forward to the next patch next year? I think it sounds really cool that they're bringing so many new subclasses. I think we didn't talk about that yet. If we did, I'm sorry. Take all the ingredients here. Diary of Kefrith Thorm, Volume 2. Before we read that, I would say let's start maybe with Volume 1. Just for some
traps, please.
My wife actually discovered she had an extra vacation day, so she took another one tomorrow already. Ooh, that's cool. That's really nice. Enjoy your vacation. There's the temple map, and here we have the first diary. I would love if I could do a good Catholic voice, but yeah. A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appears to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel, now towards her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it. That much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility. The embrace of oblivion. The reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows. Knowing what can be lost. Shah understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness. Still, I remember. Still, I remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There's no mercy in life at all. Yeah, even Shah doesn't help you with, like, losing the memories which hurt the most. How surprising. But yeah, I mean, we don't have to discuss about Kefrith not being a villain, cause, well, that's out of the question. But yeah, also quite the tragic man, first losing the wife and the daughter. And I mean, with the wife, it was just like a sickness, right? We read that in the diary earlier from her. Oh well. Oh, definitely, any excuse to jump back into BG3. Nice. How many times do you have it? Did you complete it so far? I had today because of Christmas shopping. Yeah. The big boy is getting his first PC, so he can do stuff for school and also play on his own PC rather than mine. Ooh, that sounds cool, Zap. I bet he's going to enjoy that. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the barest comfort. The thought that perhaps she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, What defense have we against death? None, except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. And I guess that's a slow descent away from Shar to someone else. Balthazar also doesn't sound like a nice character so far.
That's the symbol of Merkel.
And there we have the third one of the dead three. Yeah, that's the symbol. Stained book. Ah, there we have the diary. Melodia would understand if she knew my aim. She too, I believe, would have turned to Merkel under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. What kind of man would I be if I didn't raise the world entirely for her sake? You know, Ketheric, your wife, who was like a very devout follower of Selûne, I think she wouldn't approve following Shahar or turning to Merkel.
Watch your back.
But well.
Let's crack it open.
Come on, Astarion. Let's go for Cat's Grace. We get the advantage back again. Yes. Ooh, another cloak. What does it do? You gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while at melee. I wonder if the smite spells count as like casting a spell.
All's well that ends.
You know what? I think we're just going to try it out.
As it could have.
Even though the Deathstalker mantle is also pretty nice. Who else is casting spells in melee? To some degree Shadowheart, I guess.
No time to dally.
What kind of cloak is she wearing? Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, the creature takes 1d4 acid damage. Oh well, let's change it and let's send the last one to Hara.
Still in control. Just.
Where did I put my die again? Here it is.
There is work to do.
Fine. And?
Do we have a target?
We also have to die that one. Of course we have to. It has a really nice pattern. Even though Flesh Melter Cloak doesn't really sound like a nice cloak, it looks pretty sick.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Oh well.
Can't slow down.
Read the stained book, let's see what's in there. A small note is squeezed into the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond the mausoleum, one must walk in his footsteps, deed by deed. From splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. B. For Balthazar. Oh yeah, I think I didn't say that since we made like a small poll on Discord. You all got to decide, or everyone on Discord got to decide what kind of class Minthara is going to be, and you chose Warlock. So yeah, now we have Minthara as a Warlock. And apparently she's wearing some armor which she's not supposed to wear. Ah, the Boots of Striding. Here we go. I think it's nice if she can actually like cast some spells.
No one back home will ever believe this.
By the way, Proxy, when you're playing BG3, are you using like lots of mods? Do you have any interesting mods to recommend? Or are you more of a vanilla playing type? A hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar. Its labyrinthian tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels, with a vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are a sight written in a jagged, spidery hand. Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact wing. Providing rounds. Ruined wing. Something present here. Strange sounds reported. Rats. Why so many damnable rats?
Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
Well, and definitely the night song somewhere down there.
An open
There's
tomb.
more to this place.
Empty.
I'm sure of it.
Not ominous
Lady
in the
Shar's presence
slightest.
is near.
Let's have a talk with our companions.
Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk.
I kinda expected we would get some comments on the place here, but not yet apparently.
Susun Elg Ola.
As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwergar.
So, this is where Isobel was resting, before Daddy Ketheric brought her back.
Isobel Thorm. Well, I guess the only one of the Thorms who's still alive, or again alive. I've had a ton of mods, mostly cosmetic. Also have the Goblin and Kotor race mods, some quality of life ones. Ooh. Saved them all since my sister wanted to do a co-op run, her first honor mode attempt. Oh nice, good luck with that. How's it going? I also want to do like an honor mode run at some point, but I mean, you know how I stream and how I play. I think I'm going to mess up like pretty quickly, so... And I saw the Kutoa player race mod. How is that like made well? Like all the effects and casting stuff? It looked really wild.
Keep the blade close.
Okay. Let's disarm all the traps. DC 10.
Let's go.
Yeah, I remember how shocking it was for me back then that Isobel is like the daughter of Ketheric. Now looking at it, you kind of do have like hints all around, right? You, for example, have her diary, where she also said that there's like a taint inside her. And yeah, I guess that's due to the resurrection of her. It's also kind of crazy how hard it is to resurrect us, apparently. Like, usually casting Revivify is not that uncommon, at least for adventurers, I'd say. We did character creation in the tutorial. Race mods are buggy, especially in cutscenes. Yeah. Was afraid so. And I was hoping there would be some unique interactions. Did a cleric of Wyll, but had no fun dialogue options with the Kotor on the Underdark. Oh, that's sad. That kind of feels like a missed opportunity. Alright, so yeah, at the very beginning of your honor mode run, good luck with that.
Alive. So that's progress.
Tell me how it goes next time you drop by.
Nothing. It must have been disarmed.
I think we actually don't need to disarm all the vents. I think you have to mess something up for them to trigger at all.
What to do?
Maybe let's try to do this riddle around here first. I think it was about the order things happen for Ketheric.
Moving in.
If I remember correctly.
Ketheric lost his daughter, but the bastard knows why you lost everything.
It's also definitely Durge specific.
Moonrise Towers. It makes the urge hiss within. It was part of your disgrace. But how?
What exactly happened here to us? It's so sad that we missed the interaction between Ketheric and Lavender. I really want to know what happened. Click, click, click. So many traps.
Ketheric, helming a Sharan army. He's hiding his own past, just as he's keeping pieces of yours.
Okay, I would say that Moonrise Towers is first thing, because I mean here you can see that Moonrise is still like, well, you have moonlight around and it still looks like shiny and like dedicated to Selûne. So I would say that happens first, then Isobel died, and then to forget, Ketheric turned to Shar. And you can also see that the tower is darkened. And welcome back, Juniper! Oh, whatever you did worked well. But do you have like favorites, mods proxy you would recommend? And hey Luna, how are you? How's it going? You still gotta share your Steam replay. If you want to, of course. I really hope this was the correct order. And how's your week going, Luna? The correct sequence? It was. I know the first time I did this, I made the wrong decision. Find Ketheric Thorm's relic. Right, let's search.
That disc must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
Let's look at the design in the middle and all the statues around. I don't think we know where this is going to lead, right? I also heard that those elevator platforms are like ending, like they're glitching sometimes, and that's ending like quite a few of Ono mode runs.